So hi guys, KERRYANNBROWN here once again. So I'm gonna be doing my next story. Okay. So my next story it's a little sad story. It is the death of famous singer Bobby Brown's son, Junior. So Bobby Brown Jr. Died back in November 18, 2020. And so today, we're in the month of March of 2021. His autopsy results came back with the results. So I'm going to explain to you guys and speak with you about what the autopsy said. Anyway, so you all guys, everybody around the world knows Bobby Brown, the famous singer, famous husband of Whitney Houston that passed away as well from drug overdose, right? All right, so apparently Bobby Brown had a son whose name was Bobby Brown Jr. and he had a history of drugs and you understand drug problems. I don't understand why all these famous kids of all these famous entertainers have a drug problem. But unfortunately, Bobby Brown Jr. also had a drug problem and he passed away from it. And according to the autopsy report, that's what they found. They said that Bobby Brown Jr. It says the LA County Medical Examiner Office just released its findings, and according to documents obtained by TMZ, of course, the autopsy revealed that the toxicology report found a deadly combination of alcohol, cocaine, and fentanyl in Bobby Brown Jr. system. Yes. And I mean, this is of no surprise, right, guys? Because so many famous entertainers, so many famous actresses and actors have died from drug overdose. I mean, the list goes on. Marilyn Monroe, right? Whitney Houston, the English singer over there in England. A lot of them. Coincidentally, they said also Prince as well, but he died from pain medication. But it's also drugs. So why are all these entertainers dying from drug overdoses? I don't understand. We need to come up with a solution to this. Maybe some type of rehab program, maybe some counseling, because it keeps occurring over and over again. So, rewind back. So Bobby Brown Jr. girlfriend found him unresponsive on November 18th of 2020, I believe. And she called 911 and they took him, the ambulance came and took him to the hospital. They pronounced him dead. So they finally did the autopsy. That's a long time now, from November 18, and today is what? March 29, like November, December, January, February, 4 months. Wow, that's a long time for an autopsy, isn't it? Well, hopefully now Bobby Brown, the singer, can, lay his son, Bobby Brown Jr., to rest, knowing, that his son died from what else but drug overdose, as Whitney Houston also died from that, and Whitney Houston daughter, right? Yeah. I don't understand, like Bobby Brown have some bad luck follow him or something, because everybody in his life are dying off one by one, unfortunately, right, people? So let me read on what the article says. It says, according to the reports, a witness told police that Bobby Brown Jr. had downed tequila and snorted half a Percocet and the cocaine. Wow, the manner of death is listed as accidental. What? He drank tequila and he snorted half of a Percocet and cocaine. Jeez. What a concoction. What a concoction, right, guys? Yo, this is something. It says Bobby Brown Jr. was found dead at just age 28. So young. Years old in his LA area home in November. The cops reported that there was no foul play involved, and other law enforcement sources told us no drugs were found at the scene either. So if the autopsy report came back that it was drug related and they did not find anything on the scene. We don't understand where did the evidence run gone. Anyway, according to the toxicology report from the autopsy, they have concluded that Bobby Brown Jr. died from drug overdose, people. Yeah. So Bobby's family said he was not feeling well in the days leading up to his death and was experiencing flu-like symptoms. However, a family source told us that he did not have COVID-19. So of course, you all know we were going through the pandemic last year in 2020. So according to the article here, it said that he wasn't feeling good, he was experiencing flu-like symptoms, but they say he did not have COVID-19. So I guess I am assuming that maybe he got tested and it came back negative, right? All right, so about what made him, okay, you wasn't feeling good, so you went and go drink tequila and half a Percocet with cocaine because you're not feeling good, you have flu-like symptoms, like, okay. The death was another horrific tragedy in the family, as Bobby Brown Jr. was the half-brother of Bobbi Kristina, Bobby Brown's daughter, with Whitney Houston, who passed away in July 2015 after several months on life support. Bobbi Kristina had been in a coma following a bathtub drowning. She also had toxic levels of cocaine and alcohol in her system, according to the, you understand, the Google newspaper article I just read. So I don't understand. Bobby Brown, the singer, has lost Whitney Houston. He lost his daughter from a drowning in a tub. And they said here in the article that they found cocaine in her system. And now his son, who is age 28, the same thing. They found cocaine in his system, Percocet and tequila, all these things. I don't understand, people, what's going on with our entertainers, them and their children, but the drug overdose, yo, such a young age though, 28 years old. I mean, at 28 years old, what have you done in life? You understand, you might have just finished college a couple years before, regular people, regular young people. You understand? So you're getting to know yourself in life, and you're getting to be settled in life, because he had a girlfriend at his house in LA. And of course, he's famous, so of course. But to die from drug overdose, people, at age 28 is a very, very sad and tragic story. So we just want to say condolence to, to singer entertainer Bobby Brown. At this time, another loss again. You understand? So, I mean, it's just life still, but you never know, people, what's going on in a person's mind. You never know what a person is going through unless you talk to them. So if you have loved ones out there, family members or friends, please do yourself a favor. Open, text them or call them and see how they're doing. And like, keep up to date with them, because I don't understand all these people dying from drug overdose. Why? Why are you taking drugs? What is the reason? Are you depressed? Are you sad? Are you going through some difficult times in your life? Like, we need to reach out to our loved ones, family and friends, seriously. And, check upon them every now and then. Send them a little text message. How are you? Like, send them, call their phone and be like, hey, if you need anything, I am here. Is everything okay? Because sometimes people go through stuff by themselves, and when in depression, people might think, oh, there's nobody I can talk to, there's nobody I can go to. So what do? They turn to drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol is always there. You understand? But we need to reach out to people and stop this senseless dying of people. Age 28, young man. He's a young man and he's gone. You understand? And I know Bobby Brown, the entertainer, is going through a lot again, because the same thing happened, as I said before, to Whitney Houston, his ex-wife, and his daughter as well. Jeez, man, can you imagine? Please, if anybody know Bobby Brown, the entertainer, please reach out to him. Please make sure he's okay, because yo, this three, but Whitney Houston, Bobby, Kristina, his daughter, and now his son. Three people in his life have died from, you understand, supposed drugs overdose and falling out asleep in tub and all these problems. Anyway, people, that is my news report for today in entertainment. Do remember to follow Carry and Brown Music Promotions on our social media platform. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Press the, you understand, subscribe button and press the notification bell to keep up to date with all my entertainment stuff. Yeah. Check out my podcast, my new tune podcast on Anchor FM. Download the Anchor FM app or log on. Follow me on our social media platform, KERRYANNBROWN Also, on my website is my t-shirt line and my hoodie line. Coming soon will be some little baby clothes and some blankets and some, some little new merch on my website. You understand? Big up to all entrepreneurs, big up to all small businesses, big up to all black businesses. People, go out and support your local small black owned businesses. Please, the mom and pop store, support them, because without you guys, you understand, we cannot survive. Even if you don't support my brand, go and support somebody else in your community that you like and love and cherish, so that way the tradition can go on and on. And remember, people, to keep what? A clear mind, a humble, clean heart. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your actions positive and be blessed. Right? Yes. Big up to everybody. Yeah, I'm out.